Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm here today was a good day, and it's nothing but 12:24. Okay, but that just lets me know whenever you hear certain things, it's like serendipity. It's just things are lining up in the background. You don't need to know everything. Okay, you just need to steer the course and stay in position. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Okay, but you already know over here it go a little something like this. Good day, everybody. It's Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. It is, okay? So let's get straight into it. All right. Allergies been kicking my butt today. It's super, super humid here in Florida. Super, super. You can't see that, but yeah, pollen is activated and it's not playing no games. Hey, Zammy, how you doing? Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Make sure that as you come in here, you go ahead and hit the like button. And thank you for those hearts too. Yes, I love that always. Um, yeah, as I was saying, it's super, super hot here in Florida today. That's nothing new, but it's literally summer already in the spring. And it's been that way. And then we're going into like hurricane season. I don't know if it started yet. I think we're approaching it. So it storms every day at the same time. Every day. But the storm be on point because I'm at home usually by that time. And a lot of my sessions, they're either outside or virtual. So outside has to become virtual. Thank you for those hearts. And yeah, so during the rain I can have a seat, but when it's hot, that thing be thinking, that heat be heating. Listen, okay, because I'm getting messages. I got to learn to put my phone on do not disturb before I start this. Okay. Okay, so the one thing I wanted to say today, and let me slow down because sometimes I talk so fast, and I do get emails from my subscribers that are in South America. Shout out to Brazil, in India, just different places, and they're watching me transcribed or watching me on the television. So I need to slow it down. But sometimes I get excited, so forgive me in advance, okay? Charge it to my heart, not my mind, because I really just forget sometimes. Hey, Russell, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Miss Gorgeous Queen. How are you doing today? I'm doing wonderfully, wonderfully. So I'm feeling good. It feels beautiful, even though it's super hot, but no complaints here. God is good. Tamaria Brown. Hey, cousin. It is Thursday. Big up to you. Birthday in 3 weeks. What do you mean? What we doing? What we doing? Because I need a reason. I kind of feel like doing a little travel. So, y'all, I got this little thing here. I just got to bring this up. This little thing here. So, I got it from Five and Below. So, I want to see, does it really work? Because this one fly, it's like shoe fly, don't bother me, but every time it comes a little closer. So, and it's literally dodging this here. So I don't know what's going on. I left the tag on it on purpose because Five and Below, you will be seeing me today if this does not work. The light is activated, I have it plugged in, but it's not zapping these mosquitoes, and I need it to work because this happens. Okay. um Tristan Santana. Hey, hey, hey. Cuz yeah, let me know what you're trying to plan so I can work it out. You know what I mean? But okay. So, what I wanted to tell you guys today, it's about to seem so simple. It's about to seem so general, right? But what I want to say to you today is anybody, anybody at all, don't be picky about who it is. Don't be picky about why or even what you're going to say. Be mindful of what you're going to say, but say it. Today, give somebody a compliment. I'm realizing how hard it is for a lot of people to do that, okay? Or how hard it is for a lot of people to receive a compliment. Something as simple as, you look so pretty in that little dress. Or, hey, beautiful. This woman the other day almost made me feel like I was about that, child. Hold on real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on. 'Cause we got to do this. Or maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Boom. All right. Thank y'all for your patience. Sorry about that. Okay. So, yeah, what I was saying was she almost made me feel I was lesbian just because of how she was taking a compliment. And I was like, what are the men doing? Like, men, what are y'all doing out here? Like, it's too easy because, first of all, that ain't even my lane. Okay. And she was ready to go. And I'm just like, hold on. I'm just giving you a compliment. I shouldn't have to be like, no homo. No, I'm genuine in my compliments, right? So it made me think, what are the fellas doing? What are y'all saying? And how are you saying it? Be genuine. If you're not going to be sincere when you giving that woman a compliment, don't do it. You know, if you was watching your fellow peers or even these celebrities out there on the field, you know, whether that's soccer, football, baseball, whatever it is, you know, it's easy for you to be like, good job, man, good job, brother. You know what I'm saying? You out there, you did your thing, you know. That's the same way you do it with the ladies. Just be like, girl, I see you doing your thing, you know, and go on. Go on. Because that's going to entice her. That's going to make her feel like, ooh, what is it about him? He's going on about his business, you know. Because if we walk to the mailbox, it's like, it's coming at you, you know. It's like, you got the thing on, yeah, around. No. Okay, so, and I'm not trying to jump on the fellas, so don't think that, okay? I'm literally just saying, learn how to give a compliment. And to the ladies, give a compliment today. Whether that be a coworker, a friend, a family member, whoever it is. If you got to send a text, if you got to write it down and just slide it to them, like, give a compliment. I just really can't believe that we live in a world in 2025 where people are still stunned when they get a compliment. You know, I said to this woman, y'all know I be hitting up the casino because I be posting that here and there. So I go to this casino, and I saw this older Caucasian lady walking into the building, and I don't know if she was indifferent or if she just didn't believe me or what. But I was like, you know, you look so gorgeous today with your little neat face. You just got a neat little face, you know. And she said, I mean, with sincerity, because this is an older lady. She was not playing no games with me or nothing. She just was really in awe, like, you talking to me? And I said, I said, nobody else is beside you, gorgeous. I'm talking to you. Your face. It's beautiful, you know? And you could tell, like, everything in her just lit up. Like, she hadn't heard that. She hadn't felt that. And for me, that made me feel amazing because I meant it. I don't get paid to compliment. So I'm not going to say something I don't mean. I work with brides. I work with, on my part-time job, I work with bridesmaids. I work with all kind of event goers, prom goers. And we don't put mirrors in the dressing room. And I told them we do that on purpose. It's a psychological thing. Because if we put mirrors in the dressing room, you yourself would talk yourself out of every dress you try on, not knowing you're absolutely stunning in it. But because you can't fathom, because no one's telling you that, you're not telling yourself that, so you don't agree with it. So you're not gonna tell yourself you're beautiful, you know. So we need you to walk out here, not for sales, okay? Not for sales. I'm very honest. You know, I've had people come in, oh, I plan on losing like 40 pounds before the wedding. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. Let's be realistic. That's not gonna happen, okay? I am a fitness trainer, and I'm telling you, certifiable information. It's not gonna happen, sis. Okay? Not what you talking about? Like, what you going on? You know, what you doing? Is it medically something induced? Like, outside of that, nah, and not in real life. So we have to be honest with ourselves. So I'm saying that to say, I'm very sincere, and that's the thing. Whether you be male or female, when you're giving a compliment, be sincere, be genuine. I don't care if it's the person's glasses. Maybe you don't think they're that attractive. Okay, whatever. But they got something they got on, something on them, something in them. You see it. Give them a compliment. Today is that day. I want everyone today, wherever you are, wherever you be, and just watch what it does for that person. Even if they're just quiet and they just like they talking to me, it's still doing something to them, and they're gonna take that with them, you know. And don't just do it just willy-nilly just because to say something. Do it out your heart space. Do it out your heart space. Okay, this is visual verbal journal time. I say these things to you because these are the things I practice. So it's not that I can walk around like my world is perfect. No, I just know how to reap what I sow. And because I want good things to come to me, whether that be in word, whether that be in spirit, whether that be physical, I put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So whatever seeds you planting, that's what's going to grow. Those are the flowers that are going to blossom, right? So be better so the world can be better. Like, y'all know how I am. And then hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the like button, because that compliments my channel. Okay, since we talk about compliments, go ahead and compliment me now and hit that like button. And then after you do that, if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, because I do want to see you here. I want to have these kind of positive talks, so that way, listen, iron sharpens iron. We all in this together. My best friend even just said that last night. Okay, straight up. After that, it was one more thing I wanted to talk about with you guys, and I feel like I'm forgetting, because I've stayed on that for a second. But Mastermind, hey, thank you for chiming in. You got muscles. You got big muscles. Oh, I do in real life. I actually don't work out too much on my arms because they come so quick, the muscles, because most of my body is muscle. Yeah, so it's like I don't want to look too masculine. I kind of want to keep the softness, you know. But thank you so much, because I work on them the REGHOPLÉT way. Okay. Outside of that, thank y'all for chiming in. I really appreciate it. It was one more thing, and I cannot remember, so I may have to come back on later, because I'm not sure. Okay, that was it. Okay, thank y'all for hanging with me. Okay. Yesterday I had a big thought, and I was thinking about a lot of my subscribers, because I have people that do send me emails, and a lot of times it starts with fitness and then it goes into this holistic thing, or what they're feeling about themselves, right? And I know that I am very easy to talk to, because I listen, and I actively listen, and I want to know because I care, not because I'm nosy, because a lot of times I don't even remember a lot of the stuff, because I have my own plate to still deal with, and I know how to disconnect, right? But what I will say to those people that do reach out to my email, and it does begin with fitness, you know, and then it starts talking about like things you probably dealt with in your childhood, things you're probably still dealing with right now. I want you to know that there's a space. Oh, see what I almost cussed. Jesus. The something now works, so it's going back to 5 and below. As soon as I'm done with this, your live, it's going back, because the something just come and pitch me right on my eye. Listen, I don't see it. Anyways, okay, so what I'm saying is, to those who feel like, you know, there's no space for you to feel like that, to not know where to go or where to grow from there, take time with yourself. You know, that's the number one thing I've learned in my journey of fitness, is that it started with fitness, just like our conversations or email conversations or whatever. It starts with fitness, and then it goes into all these other things. Because when you start really working out, when you start really being an advocate for your own self-care, when you start really investing in yourself, you start finding out those places in you that were hurting, that are struggling, that are still bothering you, you know, that are still, you know, here, even though you tried to suppress them, they still on the top of your heart. You get what I'm saying? So I have learned, over here in my heart, I have learned that when you work out, throw yourself into that workout. Throw yourself. I don't care if it's that 15 minutes, that 20 minutes, that 30 minutes. Yes, the bonus will be you'll look good, you'll start feeling better, you'll feel healthier. But more than anything, you're exercising your mind and not just your physical. Okay? Because if you can breathe through a workout, if you can fix your mind on the goal, on the results, just imagine how you can apply that in every other arena of your life. That's the thing about fitness, you know? I see why a lot of people say, oh, I got to go to the gym every day. I'm like, nah, I'm a trainer and I ain't going every day. I'm going to go in there, but I'm training my clients. I may not be just, you know, me working out 7 days a week, because I believe in rest. Okay? Even God took a rest. So I believe you have to let the body rest, so that way those muscles can really get activated. They'll really get the signal, right? And if you keep pressure, you understand, yeah, it builds diamonds, but it also can mess with your muscles in the later on fact. You get what I'm saying? because you don't want to tear things, you don't want to overdo it. So it's always good to rest, you know? Okay, so anyways, be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Stop looking back, okay? Because everything you need is ahead of you. Everything you need is ahead of you. But as long as you're looking in that rear view mirror, promise you, you're likely to get hit from the bike, okay? Yeah, because you worry about too much going on behind you. It's time to go forward, right? Go straight ahead. All right, so I just wanted you to know I read those emails. I try to respond to them as much as I can, as fast as I can. But just understand, regardless, I feel you, I understand you. I'm still working with dispelling the anxiety I deal with, so you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. Just know that, okay? But there is a space for you, and what it is called is finding a form of therapy, and working out works for me. So maybe that's just a little gem, you know, you can take with you. Share this video with someone you know is kind of silently dealing with things or whatever, feeling like they just to themselves. You're not. You're never alone. You're never an island, right? You just got to continue to just build on you, and that way your village, your people, they'll gravitate to you. That's how it works, okay? Outside of that, I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed, beautiful day. Thank you to everybody that took the time to chime in. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, go ahead, subscribe right now. I want to see you here. Hit the notification bell. That way when I'm here, you're here. We're here together and we can have these groovy conversations, okay? I have appreciated all of it, as far as your time, your energy. Make sure that you continue to be safe, all right? Make sure you continue to take care of you, and make sure today compliment somebody. Look, go. You can start right here. You can. I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. Practice right here, and then take it out into the world. You feel me? All right. You are loved. You are valuable. You are amazing. Remember that. Work out today, the REGHOPLÉT way. All right, and Tristan, thank you so much again. I can't read. It's a little off. I don't know. It's a little Espanol in English. I'm not sure. But Tristan, all right, I'll see you on the next live. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful day.